Here's a little armbar sequence I put together. Check it out, try it out. Let me know what you think. Starting from guard on bottom, going for my arm drag armbar, so I got same side wrist. Go to opposite elbow for my drag. As I drag it by, I'm turning on my hips and using my legs to take this angle, pulling Jake into me so I can go ahead and lock up my armbar. One leg over the back of the neck, one leg up in the lat, keeping them nice and close to me so I can get my break as I elevate my hips up at the elbow joint. Okay, so I get my break here, or maybe I don't get my break, I need to have options to go ahead and move on. So my option that I'm gonna go with right now is my flower sweep. So I'm gonna go off from the head, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull Jake in nice and tight. I'm gonna reach up to his lat and pull him in, super tight. That way this arm that he's on is stuck and he can't get it out. Okay, another important thing is I wanna make sure I'm directly under him for this sweep to work. So now that I've got the arm trapped, so he can't stop this sweep, I can go ahead and dig under his leg, and I'm gonna kick one leg up and one leg down as I look over my shoulder and pull Jake to that shoulder where there is no arm that can stop him from rolling, okay? So I hit my flower sweep. It's super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this control on the lat. I'm gonna pull Jake up to me so I can adjust to an S guard right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set him back down on that. It's gonna help me keep good control of him. Take off this arm, start attacking the arm over here. And for this position, I like to do the armbar on top without falling to my back, because when you fall to your back and someone gets out of it, now you're in a bad position. So I walk my leg over the head here, keeping my knees nice and tight, keeping my heels to my butt, and I'm breaking the arm on top, okay? Let's say this doesn't happen, he's defending and I can't seem to get that break, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go back to where I was, or I can keep this position here, and I'm gonna fall back to my armbar now. But I'm not gonna just rely on that. I'm gonna expect him to defend. And when he does, I'm gonna take his back. So as I go back, I'm keeping my arm in this position to have an arm drag. Okay, so I'm sitting back now. Jake's following me with his body, and he's ready to get out and defend. So he follows me up, and I kick off, and I pull it by. This hand immediately releases, goes to the mat, so I can push myself up and back, allowing my foot to fall into that hook. And then I can go ahead and adjust over, blocking this side with my hand if I need to, coming up and taking the back completely. All right? But we're gonna go ahead and go for another armbar from here, just working on our arm bars. So I'm gonna go ahead and take armbar from the back now. I'm gonna adjust on Jake, putting my weight over him, starting to attack and isolate this arm, okay? Using my head as a post right now, as I adjust this leg on the far side, over and across the neck, sliding my shin across his neck. Taking my grip and turning towards the feet now, as I look that way, and turn my knees in that way as well, keeping my grip nice and tight. That way I can take the arm here, and if he doesn't move, I can get maybe a quick break, get him time real quick, but most likely he's gonna try and defend. I'm gonna go ahead and stop him, grabbing the far ankle over the top, pulling him over, up, and adjusting his top foot again for a nice, strong, tight armbar position for my break. My heels are pulled in towards my butt, my knees are pinched nice and tight, which is making this armbar be able to be finished really fast. I can finish it right where I'm at right there.
You know what I always thought was nasty here from right here? When you let somebody, you don't have the leg over, and you let somebody kind of get up, and then you fucking
Smash him
yeah,
down.
yeah. Well, I've seen that happen, and I'm just like, that's so dirty. Just, they're like rising up, you almost get up, and you're just, no. That was good. I feel like that was pretty smooth. Now I think you need to do one.